issue that I'm working with one black brand. Because I'm wrong. I still have to work white brand. I don't have a problem with it. But there's so much. We have an opportunity right now with everything going on to really support one another. And Bay Area, I feel like that's one key thing that Bay Area don't have is that support system where like people just be hating sometimes. Like they really be low key hating. I'm like, brother, y'all understand that y'all in the melting pot. Like people want to be in the Bay Area, and y'all have opportunity to really mold a different perception of what the Bay Area is, especially in the fashion industry. That's why New York is different than the Bay Area. Like it's not West Coast Fashion Week or whatever. It's always New York Fashion Week. We can't bring it here because people know how to collaborate. People know how to really make a vision come to life. That man, I ain't trying to invest in you, bro. I'm worried about me. It's all about me.
That's fucked up.
Feel me? So that's why this year I'm like, I'm investing more black brands, work with them. Like I'm gonna treat it like it's actual $1 million photo shoot, whatever. Because that's what we need. That's how white people do all the time.
Nah, that's definitely what we need though. We need that. So like, since you in the industry, like I said, you deal with these people more than we do. How could we come together though? Like, what do you think is in the way? Because like, when we start this platform really because of that. Because like, we don't support. There ain't no central place we can all come and we see like these are all the brands that this is what they got. You feel me? Like this is what they doing. But it ain't nothing like that. Like you go to a mall out here, bro. It might be one store in that whole mall. Well, a mall probably got like 50, 60 stores, but one store got a brand based from the back. Like maybe not even maybe one. It might not be none, depending on where you at for real. So like, how do you think, or like, what do you suggest like we should do to come together? Like I feel like we all separated. Aside from us, like that come here, like we all separated for real.
You gotta do what everything in the race do. Chinese people spend money with Chinese people. Mexican people. You see all these Chinese restaurants. You see all these Mexican restaurants. They spend money with their people. So if y'all black brands, y'all gotta spend with each other. So you buy from him, you buy from him. Like it has to keep doing that. But like if he buy a hoodie from you, he online promoting your hoodie. Vice versa. You feel me? So it has to start with not only like communicating, having these conversations. Like all right, y'all, let's have like a Zoom meeting or whatever. Let's now see what's the next you feel me? Style coming out or a trend coming out. How can we jump on this? And then y'all really like have a vision like, okay, my brand doing this way, my brand this way, but we all come to the same goal. Then I feel like that only can help y'all, help Bay Area in general, man. You just gotta want to. You have to want to make it. Like you have to want to make it. And anyway, how you gonna do it? So I would just say, shop black. Shop with your black. Like you have your own business. Shop with your other black owners. Because then they're gonna do the same thing with you. That's how you recycle black dollars.
Nah, really.
You feel me?
That's how the money keep flowing.
That's how it keep flowing. Not Mexican, but Chinese. Chinese people will literally buy one car, buy one house, and they all stay in that house until they make enough money to buy another car. And somebody get that car. And somebody else take other kids to school. They keep doing it. Everybody got their car, got their house, and then they create a whole community of things. Why can't black people do the same thing with their brands?
I don't know, jealousy.
I mean, jealousy.
They did it already. Like we did it already. Like Wall Street, it's just like
Black Wall Street.
Getting back to it though.
Yeah, getting back to it. People have to make a plan. Like right now, we're supposed to go on with the Capitol and all that stuff going on. I said, this is the perfect time for black people. This is the perfect time for everybody. There's nothing to know what they're gonna do. Focus on your own guys. Like just stay out the way, do what y'all do, collaborate. Clubhouse meetings, take advantage of Clubhouse. People that underestimate, but go on Clubhouse, you can network your ass off in Clubhouse.
Just listen and talk.
Listen and talk. You can talk to Wiz Khalifa on Clubhouse. You can talk to Aaron Rose on Clubhouse. And I've seen people get their brand shop. I've seen people put up films, like get signed, like literally in a room. And they was nobody. Not saying nobody, but they was nobody. And you have a conversation with them, and they was like, oh yeah, I'm sure on Instagram, boom. Seen with DM, boom. I sent you this hoodie. But I'll pay you this hoodie. Man, I love the hoodie. I'll pay you. Well, you could have made $300 in like 2 minutes. Off the Clubhouse, bro. You just gotta network, bro. Just networking. You gotta work together.
I mean, I got Clubhouse. I tried it a few times. I did a few rooms. I'm gonna get back to it though. I ain't gonna hop on it.
But Clubhouse, bro, I ain't seen some opportunities come through. Like,
I already know. Cause I be getting notifications like, they sent me notification to a room. It was like Tiffany Haddish was in there. And I joined. You actually hear her talking. Like,
She really like talking like regular black woman, bro.
Chilling.
Oh,
And
shit,
you just chime in. If you able to like raise your hand, they say yeah, and you get in, but you can talk to her and be like, so Tiffany, how do you feel about this? Or like, if you were you like a question asking me, you can ask Tiffany Haddish. Or say you ask, what designer did you like as a black woman designer, or just somebody in the industry?
I don't think Virgil.
Shit. Like, you know, you heard of Devlin Braswell? Or you heard of the brand Side Collective? You ever seen that before?
I was just telling you, I ain't never seen that.
Cool guy.
That's what nigga want to talk to. Cool Kai. The dude that you seen like the Jordans that kind of like got the boat on there. It's like
You know, you probably seen the hoodie though, where they got the A.
The black to support black colleges.
Yeah, okay,
That's him.
Yeah.
Okay, so say you on there, like, hey, bro, like, what are your advice for X, Y, and Z? And he'll really lace you up. And he's like, all right,
If he ain't no hater.
no,
No.
everybody, I ain't like everybody. I don't know, it's like Clubhouse. Everybody, it's hella positive, bro. I've yet to come into a room where it's like someone was hating or negative, bro. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I got you, it's good. I'll follow you here, bro. Just hit me on here. Like people always networking, bro. Always.
Y'all know who Hollywood Hunter is? Oh, he had the baby and all that shit.
For real? On Clubhouse?
No, like he got him in the shit in real life. I'm talking about Clubhouse. It was just me. I was in the room with him. It was only 3 of us, bro. I'm asking this nigga like, hell shit. I'm like, what?
You know what? Y'all seen that little nigga? I sent him to the chat. Spurgo? Yeah, but he going crazy. He got, bro, all the rappers and shit, bro. He got the baby. He had Dirk. Dirk got a video in his hands. Dirk got a video. He had Arion J.
Start that small fish.
Yeah.
You got big influencers that live right in the area.
You know,
They can have like 5,000 followers, but they got 30 comments on every photo. That's engaging. Like if you get 10% of your likes, if you get 10% of your followers to like your page or your photo, you're doing really good on social media. So 5,000, like 500, 550, that's 500. Yeah, so 500 people like your photo, you doing really good. That's good marketing.
so like, well, I got a question. So you basically answered the question though, but like, it's important to buy like locally, like among us, like for us to really put our stamp on the Bay. I mean, the Bay, bro, I looked at, you know how like the markets are how like you take top markets in the world or in the country. The Bay is like number 4 or 5, like so like basically people gotta come here to do what the fuck we doing.
This is everything at, bro. This is what Google. This is like the marketing capital of the world, bro. Like this is where Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, like everyone's here, bro. This is like the tech boom is right here. So there's money coming through all the time, bro. Like it's all, bro. There's money here. People just don't know how to take advantage of the money, bro, and really push their stuff. You gotta get outside. You gotta push San Francisco, market San Francisco. It might be some tech people. Like for example, I had Oakland Raisin Meal. I probably had made that how long ago? I y'all ever seen that? I wore it. It's called Oakland Raisin. That clothing brand, and I had worn San Francisco. This tech dude came up to me and said, "I'm from Oakland. Let me get that hoodie." Bro, white dude, got the suit and everything, bro, on lunch and stuff. He's like, I'm from Oakland, like, that's so cool, Oakland raised me too. I'm from the north. And he's like, I want that hoodie. Send it to my dude, got him a hoodie. Got a couple actually. But you gotta, bro, you gotta sell to more people than just in your area, bro. So that way you create, like, if you got tech people wearing your stuff, tech people wearing stuff
I
too.
was telling you that I think it was like 2 episodes ago. You gotta think outside of the hood, bro.
Outside of the hood always will be here.
You gotta think outside of the hood. I literally said that like a couple episodes ago.
Go to LA a couple times. So we do it, host a runway show. Even if it's like 10 people show up.
Or whatever.
Film that stuff. Film that, put on YouTube. And just have your phone line. Red shirt come through here. Y'all come through here. Blue come through here. Press through here. And then I'll be able to do it. Boom. Then have a small show and have people pay tickets or whatever if they want to or not, if you want to do it or not. Come through, bro. Now you got revenue towards your brand and you got exposure. And you can put a fast event on.
Definitely been stepping up YouTube for this though. We definitely been stepping up YouTube.
That's all we hear from recording this shit. We trying to create a platform where, like I said, essentially where you could all see what's going on in the Bay, like, cause it's hella brands in the Bay. I feel like, bro, but they don't got no direction. Like they ain't got no place where they can come and like not get put on, but like they can showcase their shit. You know?
It's
Like,
no guidance, bro. Like we all doing this
to the neck.
not even just to the neck. It's just we all doing this like all with just our advice. Like we going off what we want to do. Like we can't call somebody, hey bro, like I'll get this printed. But you know, it's like we gotta figure it out all.
I mean, that's what y'all. I mean, for everybody. Trust me, bro. I'm not nowhere I need to be. Where I want to be at least. God got me where He needs me to be.
Right.
You feel me? But that's just a season where you gotta go through, bro. Like, you feel me? But I mean, I would tell you this though: if y'all need models, bro, hit me, bro. Like female, male, tall, short, like
I've been knowing you since.
Like, you feel me? Like, I floated, but we talked about this. Yeah. Like, bro, if you need models, bro, I know people that come, like, quick. Like, then for that, like, this come just cuz, bro, just all my credibility.
Yeah, that's what they like to do, too.
You feel me? They love to do, like, we just come out, just, it's good, bro. You get a nice photographer. You feel me? Even shooting with the photographer matters, too, though. The photographer.
Oh, trust me, I done went through a few camera people. Like it definitely matters because if the camera, not even the camera, the photographer attitude is horrible,
he ain't put his effort into it.
And that too, it's not gonna go.
You gotta come with a clear vision. You gotta make sure your model on point too. So your model gotta come like, if you say, hey, like, if you tell them, you just do you. All right, cool. But you saying, nah, I want you to do here. And then when y'all, if I say it's good for y'all to be behind the scene, because when you see a model shoot, like, nah,
do it like this.
Nah, you just like grab here, look here, like do all that stuff. That's why I say it's important y'all have models, so you can direct your brand the way you want to. But if you get in front of the camera, it's cool, but you may not see it after the photo already done.
I'm definitely, I might go straight models after the pop-up. I might go straight models.
I ain't use no models yet, man.
If I was you, I would have been using models.
Yeah, just bring concentrations for me, get a photographer for me, and just shoot. And have a vision, have a great director.
Definitely gotta have a vision though. You can't just.
Bro, I want to ask you, like, since you a model, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You look at you see the fashion world firsthand. Like we in it, but we not at the position you in where you really dealing with these big companies, or you dealing with them every day. Like, you know, like they tapping in with you, like you in different position where like you can see how they move, or how they market themselves, or how they, you know, like how they looking at for their customers. You know, you can see. So like versus where we at, we trying to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what do you see in them? Like, how do they feel me move? How do they decide to how they pick like for example, you a model, how they pick I want him to model my shit?
Man, honestly, it's about, again, it goes back to what is your mission statement? What does your brand represent? Because at the end of the day, if I have a high fashion brand, I'm selling cologne, like I might want Tyson Bedford to do it because I like how Tyson Bedford, who he is. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's that exotic look, he's known as a supermodel, like this is cool. So yeah, like I said, it's the benefit, it's your mission statement, and also it's just who you're trying to appeal to, the audience we're talking about. Who's your market audience? So if you're trying to appeal to women, you know you get an attractive male on the cover that women love. That's simple. That's like that ain't nothing. Or you get an attractive woman that's in her 20s and 30s, you're trying to appeal to women, and everybody, oh, I want to be like that woman. I want to be like Kim Kardashian or something like that, whatever the case may be. Then you attracting that audience. That's what they kind of go after. It's all about who's your audience, what's your mission statement, and does that person align with that brand? I think the difference between you guys and them is I feel like it could be not making stuff so available with your brand and just tweaking things. Like really pay attention to like your analytics, really pay attention to like who mess with you, who don't mess with you. Like pay attention to trends, like what's trending, like what colors are trending, what styles, what patterns, all different things. It seems so simple.
Yeah, no, we was just talking about that a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, I feel like it seems so simple, bro, but in reality, if you were selling to you, would it work? You feel me? Like if you were selling, like would you wear that? Take yourself out of the equation where like, oh, it's my stuff. No, if I was selling to you, would that work to you?
No, that's real. Can
you sell somebody on the street 15 seconds, 30 seconds? You feel me? So you just have to not revamp. You gotta really like sit down and write it out. Like, okay, who's my audience? I'm trying to appeal to ages 16 to 32 males or females or people that play video games, that stay with their parents, that this is not like, that's how TV shows ran, that's how brands ran, everything's run like that. Like that's how all of it's ran. So you gotta figure out your audience and mission statement, right? Literally. That's making you want to work for a brand. I would never work for a tobacco company.
Damn.
Because I don't smoke. Yeah. Like it wouldn't align with who I am. Because it's perception like, oh, do you really smoke? And I'm like, nah, I don't smoke, bro. Like, well, why do you do this? I'm like,
well, how you gonna tell me to smoke this?
Right.
That's real.
So even for my house, like we want to work with a brand. Well, me personally, I want to work with a brand if they don't align with my values. So I love God, you feel me? And that's not what God wants me to do. But I feel like I don't think that's what y'all doing is nothing bad at all.
No, I'm not saying
I know, but I think y'all doing. You are obviously with somebody that's not doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is taking time to understand, like, asking questions, like, what do you need to do to get to that point? And like I was saying, being in the entertainment industry, get behind the scenes, do some work, people underestimate, like, oh, they don't want to be an assistant, they don't want to be of service to someone. I mean, in reality, you really learn everything. You learn everything that has to do with the industry, from what people wear to work, outside of work, how they talk, how the lingo and everything. That goes into everything. Literally, bro. Everything. Adrian Marcel, they come and said they wear Oaklandish all the time. Or they wear they brand, they friends and sent them Drake and sent something he wears to sell. That's crazy. You know, how do you get you to wear that? Oh yeah, man, he told me this is a manufacturer he used. Just by talking to somebody, you're like, oh really? Oh okay, you just sold it up game. And now you just apply it to your brand, you're good. That's crazy.
Shit is though, but like, you in it though. You like I say, you in the field. You really there. Like, we about to be there though. My mama said, we trying to get there.
Honestly, I feel like, bro, I feel like I need to. I'm in a state where I really do more. I feel like I haven't done not even enough. Like I'm trying to gain weight right now. like I'm trying to 20 pounds, right? Just for underwear modeling. It's like for acting, I just get a better build. Just just be the healthy looking.
Yeah, so you'll probably get more movies and more roles.
Yeah, you want roles. So they want somebody to look healthy. You feel like, so you want you don't be too big, but you want to be solid. And now I'm turning 25 this year, so I'm not trying to be good size this year, but just working behind the scenes, man, trying to really elevate, trying to pray, trying to be more spiritual and mentally grounded, trying to understand when those opportunities come, I'm ready for it. So right now I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm sure I got other responsibilities, but I need to go harder because somebody has to take my spot. Even my partner talk to me every day. I told him, but I said, I'm good at taking a spot, bro. Straight up, I play sports all my life. He knows, I'm not gonna do him wrong. But he know, bro, if me and him go for a casting, I'm going all out, bro. Straight up, and he knows.
I mean, best friendly. I mean, we all
it's friendly competition. He know it, but that's my boy. You feel me? But I'm like, bro, he got the physique that I want, so I'm trying to outwork him.
Yeah, competition.
You feel me? But we constantly telling us hey, I think you should try this. He helped me with my audition, helped me with the casting, or he tell me where that to the casting to audition. We're reading scripts together all the time. We're just constantly working on stuff, evaluating each other. But when we come to us in the same room, it's over.
I feel it though. When we do the same thing though, we got a group chat, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do none of them wrong though. You feel me? I'm not trying to backdoor them or nothing like that. You feel me? But I'm definitely trying to sell more clothes, and obviously I think that's still gonna make money. But I'm not finna down talk anybody oh bro, don't fuck with Boomin, bro. Don't fuck with Charlie, bro.
Nah, it's a dog mentality, bro. You have a dog mentality.
Yeah.
And people don't like that, bro. If it's crazy sports, bro, you guys look, you gotta try to be the best thing in the room. Straight up, it's just it is what it is, bro. I don't gotta talk down you to feel like I'm not confident. You feel me? I'm confident. You feel me? I have a dog mentality. I'm gonna go get it. Either you gonna be with me, or you gonna be in the way. So it is what it is. But we still cool. We still partners. But you're not gonna stop getting my bread. Nah, hell no. You feel me? But we cool. I'll give you advice. I sit there at 3 o'clock in the morning and talk about your whole business plan. And Reed trying Gene trying all right, bro, this is what you gotta do, bro. I think you gotta do this, boom, boom, boom. I will do this. And at the same time, he's doing the same thing to me, but that's just knowing your circle. You feel me? You just gotta know 3-4 friends. That's it. I'm cool.
Oh, well, I mean, you talked about, you said you feel like you need to do more. So when you say you need to do more, is that like as far as like helping black brands get out there, or that is more as in like helping the band get out there, or then more like as of you, just you yourself, like?
I think all three. I mean, me being a black man, like, I do more. I need to start taking my serious, like, you know, being a better person, being an example of a black man. You feel me? Because again, people don't work with black brands because of the misconception about black people, about black brands. That's the real reality of it. It's not like they don't have white brands are not making hoodies, or the hoodie is not good quality. It's like, oh, black people this, they cheap and this is that. Nah, it's not like that. It's just that we as people just keep associating our brands or our creativity with being like hood or whatever it may be. So me doing better is like working more black brands, really advocating, like really collaborating with these people. You know, personally, just putting on for the Bay Area, man. I'm from the Bay Area, so I was like, you know, trying to bring more opportunity here, trying to shoot more films here, trying to like everything here. Like you can shoot everything here. Yeah. And this is all the Marvel films and mostly film. Everything is filmed here. But people just downplay it. So what? Because it's Oakland kind of takes over everything that has to do with the Bay Area. So they have a misconception about what it really is. So yeah, that's how I feel like I would be trying to do more. Just trying to push what we have here and show the rest of the world, pretty much.
So, that case, so tell them how to get in contact with you.
Oh yeah. So if you want to get in contact with me, you follow me on Instagram at iamarionj, or if you have any question about modeling, you want to sit down for a consultation, I do have a business, and if you wanted to really serious about getting into it, you can book a session with me, and it's good. We can sit down, go over everything, brand building, what's called intro to modeling, how to network with photographers, all that in nature, how to pose, all that. So yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Shit, as far if you gonna run back women, shit, bro. I mean, you already done deal with shit with my brand. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but
that's off the love though. Like for me, that's what my man.
Yeah, I said, bro, it's good. Like I don't mind, bro. Like I ain't really tripping, bro. Like it's hitting like some chill shit, like bro. That's where my eyes good. Just let me know. Like let me check see if it's treating my wife cool, everything cool. The apps like it's good. I'm just like, hey.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I got a sweatsuit for you.
It's good, man.
Yeah, I got a sweatsuit. But like, far as this shit, I already know that ain't your speed. This shit, really?
I worry about this right here. This is already this is like I swear, bro. Look, I'll tell you, I'm a quick white tee person. White tee chains, of course, some J's.
That's it.
But I just been like, when you work in the industry and you start with another brand, you start different pieces of style. And I was like, all right, start with my little skater shit. I got bands on there, some brown socks and shit. Like, bro, I'm just used to doing that stuff, bro.
I ain't got no brown socks shit.
You feel me? So, hey, but no, I wear hoodies for all time. Yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
Right on.
It's definitely a great thing. You feel me? Right here on the line.
You ain't have to come.
No, bro, no. See, I ain't like that, bro. Like, I'm trying to nigga that would be like wealthy, bro, and wearing sweats. Like, I'm shit, bro. I shop at Target. Straight Target. I don't, bro. That's just who I am, bro. Like, I used to wear J's, all that stuff back in the day, bro. Now I'm just going to Target, get some nice socks, some t-shirts.
I want to make sure do the brands give you free shit, bro? Do they give you you feel me, the shit you modeling? Do you get to keep that?
25 to 30% of the time, they will give it to me. But it depends on the brand. Like, if it's Nike, they ain't give me nothing. Like, nah, bro, you hand me that. They came out, yeah. But if it's like something, it was like, what's up? I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say what brand. But there are brands that gave me like full wardrobes.
Like the shit you modeled in?
Mm-hmm. My model was just like, oh yeah, we already gave you we left you like a suitcase or we left you a bag and stuff. Just take it home. They're like, all right, cool. And
you go in to photo shoot expecting that though?
Now I'm gonna photo shoot with my job. Like I'm on set. I'm a whole different person on set. Like I'm working on my poses. Like I'm doing like key stuff. Like looking here, looking far, looking near. Like working on my posture. Like I went to modeling training, so I had to like work on my posture, my walk and stuff. So I'm looking at that. Then I'm networking. And then when the camera's off, oh yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, eating food. I'm about to eat food, eating all the chicken, whatever we already got on set that day. I'm chilling, but I'm like game mode, bro. Like party person.
Yeah, that's a real job. I mean, shit, bro. You can tell you a little bit about this. This man's made 10 bands off one shoot. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, you want to hear that story? You want to hear that story? Yeah, you can definitely make some good money off of modeling. I'm more so going toward the acting side now. I got 2 films coming out this year. So if you want to know about it, just stay tuned on my Instagram. Be on the lookout. There's 2 films coming out this year. One's coming out next couple of weeks, and then another one's coming out in the summer. So I'm excited for that to come out, man.
Yeah.
So appreciate it.
Listen, tap in with Cloth Talk. You feel me? Don't forget, like and subscribe. You feel me? Like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. You feel me? Come shop. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go to my man's pop-up.
Shop Black.
March 27th.
March 27th.
March
Shop
27th.
Black.
You say the address was? What's that?
3039 Martin Luther King.
3039 Martin Luther King MLK. Man, listen, don't forget. Come shop with bro. You feel me? Because if you ain't booming, nigga, you bullshit. Yeah, listen, don't forget, man. Listen, check this out, man. It's the flyest motherfucker on earth, right here, nigga. Right here, nigga. You feel me? Hey, man, listen, though. You feel me? You see, we're gonna zoom in on it, though. Look, you feel me? We booming. You feel me? Charlie in the work fit right now. You feel me? You feel me?
Alright, look, I ain't even got my haircut.
You feel me? Listen, bro. You feel me? Listen, dog. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, though. You feel me? Don't forget. Tap in. Like I said, like and subscribe, because I will come find you.